Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I am Lady J Mystique with your Capricorn reading for 2021. Entering into the new year, entering into this 2021 energy. We are here to see what Spirit would like to communicate with us about this new energy. I mean, not only are we moving into a new year, 2021, but we just experienced the Great Conjunction and a major holiday for a lot of us. Whether it be, Christmas or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. So, we have some things to consider. We've got a lot of newness going on, and we have a lot of old stuff that we need to shred also. So, Capricorn, let's see what we have going on as we are in your time, your moon time now. Capricorn. Guidance for Capricorn. Thank you, angel spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Hey, if you're returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, your shares, and of course your high vibes. I've got listen. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Know that this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries. If it don't fit, don't force it. Everything ain't for everybody. I encourage clients to do a light meditation and set an intention of what you're looking to get out of your reading. And I invite you to come back, visit me, and see what Spirit has to communicate with you. Yes. If this message does resonate with you, that's a beautiful thing. I am honored. I am humbled and grateful to connect with you and to be of service. We have receive. Listen, receive. Yes, and whenever a message does connect with you, I believe, in my experience, it is divine timing. So, I hope that you had a very warm and happy holiday. I enjoy the holidays myself. Capricorn, thank you. And beauty. Beauty. Let's see. Okay, so listen. Listen up. When we feel overly attached to an outcome, Capricorn, it is simply an indication that we need to reconnect with our wise self. Capricorns are wise. And opening up, becoming receptive, being in the receptive mode. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. And if the universe is anything, abundant is the main ingredient. All right. Beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is not only within the eye of the beholder, but it is the language of the divine. Somebody could just be just stunning physically and just be a crappy person. So, beauty. What is beauty? Let's look at that. What is beauty to you? It could be a beautiful day because it was just soft and sincere, without struggle, right? So let's look at beauty and see what that's all about. We got to listen in order to be in the receptive mode, and we have to take a look at what beauty really means to us. Because beautiful could be a feeling. It could be an outcome. It could be an experience. A person, place, or thing. Beauty could be. Could be an action. Could be. All right. So those are our grace cards. We're going to get a little clarification from our Good Tarot. The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, who also does the Wisdom of the Oracle. I really enjoy the messages of these, of this deck. Alrighty, we've got the Fool. We've got the Nine of Water. Thank you, thank you. Capricorn. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, thank you. Loved ones on the other side. Connect with Capricorn. For the new year, messages for a great start for the new year for Capricorn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay, cut the cord. Cut the cord. Cut the cards. Well, maybe I said that for a reason. Do you need to cut the cord on something, Capricorn? Could have just been a Freudian slip. But you never know. Let's be open and receptive to what Spirit is trying to tell us. That's the key. You know, what resonates with you. Maybe you needed to hear that. That old song, cut the cake. I don't know if that's how it goes, but gimme, 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 gimme that. Thank you. Okay. All right. The Tower and Page of Air. Okie dokie. Maybe cut the cake. Or cut the... Maybe cut the cord was what we needed to hear. All right, since we got that Tower. Okay, so we have Fool. Fool. So the depictions made in the Good Tarot are affirmative and a positive take on the tarot, focusing on the positive and the affirmative. So the universe, or your subconscious mind, only hear the affirmative. So when you say, I don't want to be broke, universe, your subconscious, easy for me to say, hears, I want to be broke. It doesn't hear the don't, it doesn't hear the doesn't, it doesn't hear the not, it hears the affirmative. So we want to transform our language to, I want to be wealthy with health, money, loved ones, integrity, kindness. You know, I want to be fruitful financially. So that's how the Wisdom of the Oracle works, so, or the Good Tarot works. So the Fool. Enthusiasm. I know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical and sometimes even seems impractical. However, when this card appears, I can take a risk and trust that with faith anything is possible. The invisible realms will reveal each step along the way. So we've got to trust Spirit. We've got to trust that we're in alignment. And if we feel we are out of alignment, we need to get back into alignment or the receptive mode. 9 of Water, which traditionally would be cups, emotion. That mermaid. Pretty. 9, number of completion, communicativeness, diversity. So 9 of Water. Let's see here. Dreams come true. Wishes fulfilled. Completion. Enjoyment. Contentment. Achievement of desires. It is right to say no to what isn't right for you. And now is your time to experience wishes fulfilled, the sweet harvest that came about from seeds you planted. Drink in the aroma of successful endeavors. Take pride in your hard work and achievements. Savor the satisfaction of a job well done, because you deserve to pause and acknowledge all that you co-created, and do it joyfully. Listen, receive beauty. Okay. So relish in your achievements. Look around, observe all the wonderful things that you've done. You deserve it. Then there's a tower. 16 equals the number 7. Explore. It's a divine number. Number 7, 7 days a week, right? That sort of thing. The tower. Let's see here. All right, so the tower in this deck means surprises. Things happen really fast when this card shows up. So its appearance could portend a total paradigm shift or sudden upheaval that takes something away in order for something better to take its place. It could be that you've had an epiphany. But whatever it is, this card tells of unexpected events that will be very interesting and offer opportunity for positive transformation if you remain present with your eyes open. So that fool, enthusiasm. So you're learning that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So something is in the realm of change here, but good change. But we all know change leaves us feeling uneasy. But we have to see life through the lens of a child and have enthusiasm for change. Amazing things come with change. And then the Page of Air. Excuse me. The Page of Air new ideas, a theory not yet proven, curiosity, new focus. All right. So, newness, new year. Don't be overly attached to an outcome. Be open to newness. And if you're having trouble doing that, take some deep breaths, take a nice bath, regroup, get quiet in order to become receptive. But we have to be open. We can't shut ourselves down every time we get scared or every time we get uneasy. But we might need to just, retreat. Retreat and remember what beauty means. Simplicity. It's the little things, right? You've heard that before. It's the little things. All right, so let's keep all that in mind as we move through your reading, Capricorn. Okay. All right, for Capricorn, moving into 2021, we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Nine of Swords, underlying messages. Thank you. Thank you. And the Ten of Pentacles, along with that Nine of Swords. Thank you. Okay. Feels like that Nine of Swords wants to hang out with you a little bit longer. The Seven of Coins, that's nice. We've moved on from that. And we got the Queen of Coins there in the Universal Tarot. Alright, okay. Even with the shuffle, we got the Seven of Coins, or of Pentacles. Alright, and we had the Chariot there. Let's see what we come up with for Capricorn. Thank you. Magician, along with that Chariot. So, okay. Some changes in your life. Change is good. I know, it's never easy sometimes, even if it's a situation that isn't positive and there's some change and a rumble in our foundation and things are moving around, it can just become uncomfortable. And that's okay. It's okay to become uncomfortable. And as a matter of fact, when you become uncomfortable, that's when you grow. That's when things change. That's when good things are coming in. So, looks like you're getting, oh, I don't know what that was. Did you hear that? All right, yeah. That's, to me, confirming changes are coming. Watch out. But stay positive and expect a miracle. Okay, look at that. There it is. Boom. Ace of Cups. New emotion. New ways of feeling and being. Creativity. Thank you. For Capricorn, 2021 reading. January, the new beginning of the year. Lots of changes have come about. Lots of changes still needed. Thank you. And we have the Star. Capricorn, you are a star. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. But then we have the Three of Swords, and that's okay, because that is going to allow you to grow from what has kept you back. Feel those feelings and allow those feelings, let's just say, of a broken heart, for instance, to catapult you into the new change and the new way of being. Sometimes we need that extra energy to catapult us into the change that we need, to keep us focused on the change that we desperately need to move forward and to make things happen in our life that we've been working hard on. You've got the Four of Swords. Thank you. You want that 5? Okay. And the Five of Wands. Now these came up in your pre-shuffle. Okay. What lies beneath? The Sun. Yes. All right. All right. Let's take a look here, guys. Thank you. Let's just take a look here. Okay. Okay. Well, we have the Tower here. Swift change. We have the Five of Wands here. Now, you might be This may have taken place with your Tower. This may have taken place with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. New ideas, creativity, a helping hand is coming out to assist you in your transformation. Putting you in the receptive mode. The star in this position is sharing that you okay, so you're having trouble putting yourself in the receptive mode. Okay. It's okay to ask for help. It is okay to receive help. And just because someone's offering you help doesn't mean that you can't help yourself. We've got to put an end to our ego to the extent of it being the driving force behind our motivation, behind our focus, our direction. Ego, see, this is give and take. Okay? And we have yin and yang. We have got to be able, because the ego is a part of you. It's never not going to be a part of you. It's what helps you sustain this human life. Okay? It helps your fight or flight or freeze. It assists you in knowing how to stay alive. Protect yourself. But we can't be stuck there. We've got to be able to replenish our stability from within and with spirit, and not from other humans. Okay? And so you, by being in the receptive mode, allow the ability to hear the messages that are being given to you by spirit. They are telling you that it's okay to feel low. It's, people are going to hurt your feelings. Unfortunately, this is what happens. People will disappoint you. We're all fallible. We're humans. In this human experience, we are fallible. But this is going to help you know what you want. It will solidify what you really want. What's going to bring you the opposite of this. And that's a happy heart, a happy emotional experience. But also, a paradigm shift is needed. So when we see the swords, it's about the way you think about things. And if a paradigm shift is needed, because that was the message of the page of air. Air, the swords are an air element, the element of air, however you want to put it. And it said here that a paradigm shift is needed, and also in the towers. And so this 3 of Swords is depicting that there might, that this is needed. And it will be uncomfortable, and that's okay. Because then you are guided to be, you can benefit by being quiet and become mentally grounded. Okay? you know, upheaval and maybe some fighting are going to happen. And you don't like fighting, but we'll get some clarity on what all that means. So, what's the Three of Swords? Let's get some clarification. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, Spirits, Guides, Ancestors. For Capricorn, the Three of Swords. Please clarify what that is. What is the Three of Swords? Because we know we have some good stuff coming in. We want to be receptive, but we are a little shook. What's the Three of Swords? Clarify that, please. Thank you, Spirits. Angels, Guides, Ancestors. Okay, thank you. All right. So the Devil popped up. Whenever the Devil pops up, it indicates codependence, addiction. There's an addiction issue here. So maybe you need to stop. Do you have an addiction to love, to drugs, alcohol, food, being a victim? What's your vice? So that needs to change. So the clarification of why this is in the position, the Three of Swords is in the position of guidance from Spirit. So why would Spirit want you to have a broken heart? That's not what it's saying. Why would Spirit want you to get stabbed in the back or someone to hurt you? It's not really what it's saying. What it's saying and what's clarifying is that there are some changes that need to be made in order for you to evolve from whatever is toxic in your life. It's keeping you, hindering your growth. Codependence. You've got a tower here. You've got fighting here. And in your guidance from Spirit position, you've got the Three of Swords and the Devil. So there's something that you need to let go of. And it will be uncomfortable. But remember, becoming uncomfortable is typically the best way to grow. If you are uncomfortable, good. That means that you have an opportunity to grow. Now, in your outer influences or inner influences, your solitude, being alone, is something that you have in the past found very helpful for you to regain your focus. Go to your safe place. And that's where you're going to overcome. Now, anticipated outcome is a struggle. Now, whether there's a struggle with others or there's an internal struggle, a struggle is to be had. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. But it's not forever. This too shall pass. Let's get some more clarification. Let's get clarification on this Five of Wands, please. Thank you. Angel, Spirits, Guides, Loved Ones on the other side. Okay. The Six of Wands. Wow, what an opposite card. Look at that dichotomy. You've got the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. First, the battle. Second, you being revered. Self-confidence. Admired. Cheered on. So, okay. So what I find with this last card that I pull in this position here, these are your possible outcomes. And they're usually polar opposites of each other. So it's no surprise to me that the first card you got was underneath this Three of Swords and the Devil was fighting. So however you handle this issue, this desperate need for a paradigm shift, and whether or not you do this work, first comes the battle, then comes the celebration. You have to break through to the other side. Let's get some more clarification around these cards here. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Deep knowing, time to go. Underlying messages there. Go the distance. Okay. Deep knowing. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Let's get some clarification cards. Direction for Capricorn. Okay. Milk and honey. Thank you. Capricorn, clarifications, ancestors, angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you. Thank you. No place like home. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So the here and now. Here. The here and now. Not for you. In reverse. Not for you in that, in the good, in the wisdom of the oracle, the reverse cards are a protective message. So let's delve in here. So you've got milk and honey. 51. And then you've got 5. No place like home. Okay. Here you've got 5 and 6. 5 and 6 back to us. 5 and 1, 51, that's 6. 5, 50, that's 5. Not only that, but you have 6, not for you, in reverse. Okay. So milk and honey, 51, milk and honey. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. That's what our first card was. Thank you for that clarification. No place like home, 50. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit in, being comfortable in your own skin. This doesn't look like any of that. But that's your challenge, is that's why we build codependence and dependencies upon things, because we don't feel comfortable in our own skin, and that's the goal. You know, this looks like the land of milk and honey, doesn't it? And that's in your challenge position. So you're challenged for feeling, you know, and that's the paradigm shift message. You need to believe in yourself, and that you get to feel comfortable in your own skin. You get to be free of these things that bind you, that aren't benefiting you, by being in the here and now. And that's between the past and the future. Being here now. Okay? So yes, how your past influences your now. Look at that. How attached are you to the outcome of the future? You've got to be here now in order to create a great future. What's done is done. Let's learn from it, get stronger, and move on. If we can be abundant in our now, our future is guaranteed to be abundant. Not for you in reverse. Not for you is 6. This book is in reverse. Okay, so a clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Rejection is God's protection. So yeah, all right, and let's look at the protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't drag your head against the wall, or don't drag or bang your head against the wall, okay? There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself. Nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving at you since you began your pursuit. Now's the time to walk away. No other goals, loves, or games or other successes are waiting for you here. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit only wants the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. So when we take care of ourselves by taking the advice we would give someone else, the fight stops. The admiration begins. When you start celebrating yourself and you gain self-confidence, you can move beyond what keeps you bound from getting your flowers, from getting your due. Whatever you're struggling with, maybe whatever expectations are being put on you by others, you let that go. But you're battling an addiction here. You are holding on to something that's no longer serving you. And it needs to stop. And it's going to be uncomfortable. But in order, it's not for you. Whatever it is. The obsessive thinking. If you have OCD, Capricorn. And you might be fighting with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. And at the same time, being accepted and loved and cheered on by a fire sign. You may, because this all is like internal. So you might have fire sign in your chart, and you, because all of this, like if the star, the 3 of swords, the devil, the 4 of swords, they're all like you internally, your mental state. There was talk of a paradigm shift that was needed. You might be having an internal battle when you need to just turn that right upside down, move on so that you can develop that self-assured mindset. Let me final messages or guidance for Capricorn here? Thank you. Final messages for Capricorn. Going into the new year to start this new year off with a bang. Thank you. Okay. So be judicious about your plans. You know, until something is ready to be revealed, keep it to yourself. Self-reflection, introspection, meditate on what the next steps are to be. Be cautious about how you spend your money. Put yourself in the receptive mode so that you can reap all the benefits. Because when we're healing from addiction, we need the time and the space to heal, to ground ourselves, to get our footing. Any further messages for Capricorn now, please? As we close the reading, thank you, angel, spirits, guides, ancestors for Capricorn moving into the new year. Big changes coming in for Capricorn. Any further messages? Thank you. And yet again, another wand, another fire element, the 10 of Wands. Keep your head down, stay focused, because you're abundant. Look at that, you're abundant. So, hey, people might want your time. There might be a struggle with others trying to influence you to do things that you know are against the direction that you really want to go in. So if you're going to be around anybody or share or exchange information, let it be around like-minded people. Don't cut people off because of certain things, like, oh, I don't mess around with Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, because here, let's just say, you're having fights with an Aries, but then another Aries comes into your life, and it could be the complete opposite. So keep your head up, your heart open. Keep your head down. Focus on what you need to focus on. Be diligent about whatever it is, your goals that you're striving for. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't take things that don't belong to you. And let the rest go. Do your best, forget the rest. I wish you a happy and healthy new year, Capricorn. My wish is that this reading has helped you and assisted you. I encourage you to dream your biggest dream, team up with Source Energy, and make it happen. Thank you so much for joining me. Blessings on blessings on blessings to you. And perhaps this reading has resonated with you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for all the love, because that's what it's all about. And until next time, be well, be grateful, be happy. That's where you make all the dreams come true. We'll see you soon. Happy New Year. Bye, Capricorn.